hard to believe that only a decade ago, social media was little more than a trend. Sure, there are websites such as MySpace that had a decent level of adoption, but the population as a whole had not come around yet. Back in 2005, Facebook was still in its early stages of its spread across the world. Twitter appeared around that time, but a lot of us saw it as a pointless life-casting toy. If you fast forward to 2014, and social media has become not only a key part of modern lifestyle, but a useful marketing channel for businesses of all sizes. The pace of change is accelerating. For example, the development of mobile technology has played an important role on the shape of the impact on social media. Across the globe, mobile devices dominate in terms of total minutes spent online. When I look back at when I was between the ages of 5 and 10 years old, there wasn't much of social media. There weren't all the fancy technology and social media as there is now. This tells me that everything has officially permanently changed. There's a generation of kids coming up who can't even see a world without smartphones and social media. It has officially made its mark in our culture. Before I cover the bad, let's start by appreciating some of the things that social media has done to add to our lives. Immediate access to information is one of the good things about social media. With school and random questions that you think of, you can just go online and type your questions, and boom, you have your answer. Also, the way we contact friends and family now. The social media allows us to do so. We can just go online and message them, or now we have mobile phones. We can go anywhere and call them or text them. Another great thing about social media is that you can go global about your opinions. If you state a problem or your thought on something, and then people can share it, and they can share it to their friends, and so on and so forth. Also, it's a great playing field for businesses. They can put their product out there and people see it and they like it, and then they get it or they share it. It would be short-sighted to only highlight the good from social media if I want to stay in reality. Now here are some things that make me want to close the browser and move on. Selfies. When someone posts something about everyone has a comment about it. They either love it or they absolutely hate it. Being anonymous is another. People can hide behind the screen and say what they want, but as soon as they are out from behind the screen, they are totally different. Bullying is another con. There is always bullying because, as I said before, they hide behind the screen. People are all talk and they would bully people over the internet, and they won't do things face to face. If you're not careful what you post on the internet, it can come back and haunt you. Revealing personal information on social sites can make users vulnerable to crime like identity theft, stalking, etc. Many companies perform a background check on the internet before hiring an employee. If an employee has posted something embarrassing on social media, it can drastically affect their chances of getting the job. The same holds true for our relationships too, as our loved ones and family may get to know if we post something undesirable on social media. Now, I love social media, don't get me wrong, but if there wasn't social media, I don't think I'd be upset. Some people are into the whole internet thing and they can't spend time with friends or family. They are so into the electronics and social media that it has taken over our world. Social media has its advantages and drawbacks as revealed in my speech. It is up to each user to use social sites wisely to enhance their professional and social life, and exercise caution to ensure they don't fall victim to online dangers. If we think we could be as interacted to people around the world as we are now. What about you? What else about social media has changed in your life for the better? Did I miss any huge negatives that you would see? Do you think the world is better or worse with social media and social networks?